Hi folks, Coach Dennis Couts coming to you from my home office here in the great state of Ohio, and my question for you today is, what daily habit do you have that's keeping you from reaching the success that you so desire? Now today I'm going to talk about the 7 most common habits that unsuccessful people have on a daily basis. You see, successful people, they have habits too, but they have good habits, and we'll talk about that on a different video. But today, number 1 habit of unsuccessful people is they worry too much about what other people say. They're offended too easily by what other people say to them or about them to other people, because as you see, when you're in a business, especially a home-based business, you're going to have some naysayers in your circle of friends, your family, co-workers, neighbors, your circle of people. There's going to be a certain percent of them that actually hope that you don't succeed. Okay? So these people you need to eventually get rid of in your circle, because the negativity that they bring to the party, so to speak, is just going to be too much sometimes for people to handle. So you need to remove them so that you can get on the right track. So that's number 1. Number 2, glorifying the meaning of the word busy. That's what unsuccessful people do. They have things going on every day in their life, and they seem really, really busy, and they are. They're going here, going there, doing this, doing that. But they're not disciplined, they're not organized, they're not focused, they don't have things, goals and dreams written down. So unlike successful busy people who are very busy, likewise, but they get a lot more done in a day, they can actually grow their business much faster than an unsuccessful person can, because the unsuccessful person just doesn't understand what the definition of the word busy means. They're not focused, they're not disciplined, they're not organized, and so forth. So that's number 2. Number 3, negative energy sources. A lot of people carry around negative energy, and it encircles their body. And what I mean by that is they're always looking for what's the negative in every situation. Their glass is always half empty, and if they go places and they're around people, they're always looking at this, what's negative about this person, what's negative about this situation, what's negative about this place, what's negative about what she just said. They're never looking out for the positive. So you need to rid yourself of those negative energy sources if you're going to be successful. So that's number 3. Number 4, you're stuck in your comfort zone. That's a biggie for unsuccessful people. And that's what stops most people, is their comfort zone. They're not willing to stretch themselves, step out, think outside the box. And that's where having a coach and mentor comes in, is very beneficial to you, especially if this is your first time maybe in business, trying to start a home-based business. You definitely need a coach or a mentor, because they will make sure that you get out of your comfort zone, which is a good thing. It will feel uncomfortable, but that's a good thing. So number 4, stuck in your comfort zone. Number 5, taking life too serious. Now this goes back to, think back to your childhood when you had all these dreams about what you wanted to be in life. Everything was great and it was just so exciting. That's where you need to be. Over time, when you get into especially your middle years, you've been beaten up maybe a few times in life, maybe you had a few relationships that didn't work out, maybe you've had a few friends that betrayed you, so forth. You just have to not take life too serious, get back to thinking more like a child, be excited about your opportunity, the possibilities, because they're, quite frankly, they're endless. I mean, we live in the most opportunistic country in the world, so get excited and don't take life too serious. Get back to laughing a lot, having fun, and you'll go places. So that's number 5. Number 6 is comparing yourself to others. This is a huge one, because the worst thing you can do is compare yourself to other people. There's always people that's going to be worse off than you, and there's always going to be a lot of people better off than you. You're always going to be somewhere in the middle. So you got to quit comparing yourself to what other people's success, because it's only going to affect you. It's not going to allow you to have the confidence and the belief and the attitude to move forward. And you just basically need to, identify where you're at, take the steps necessary to move forward, and also having a coach and mentor will help you greatly in this area, because they will keep you, on path, on track, making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, so that you eventually will get to where those other people are that you're maybe comparing yourself to. And last but not least, living in the past. We all have made mistakes. We've all had things go bad in our life. We've all had situations to deal with that didn't turn out necessarily the way we wanted them to, but you can't keep reliving all those negative events in your life. You have to figure out where you're at right now, figure out where you're going, have a vision, and just move forward and quit reliving the past, and because all it's going to do is just bog you down. So hope this helps. If you got value, please like, share, or comment. As always, you can connect with me on Facebook. My personal blog is Dennis Couts, Kouts, or on my website, www.denniskouts.net. Till next time, have a great day. Talk to you soon.